down in the cafeteria, okay?
I don't like their ice cream.
Okay, how about chocolate pudding or a soda or whatever you want? Let's just go find her. Come on, let's go.
See, the thing that you don't know about Blair... See, my wife's a little, you know, she's been in and out of St. Anne's so much that they keep a bed reserved there for her permanently.
But she's the child's mother.
Exactly. You see, you know, Star, our other kid, when she got aplastic anemia, Blair went totally bananas. I mean, she had a nervous breakdown.
But I'm very sorry, but even so...
If you tell... Look, even on a good day, she's a little nuts. And if you tell her that Jack has aplastic anemia, too, she's going to go right over the edge. And this time, she may never recover. Now, I don't think that you want that on your conscience, do you?
I understand your fears, Mr. Manning, but perhaps they're causing you to exaggerate a bit. People are often capable of coping with much more than we think.
I want to know what's wrong with Jack, and I want somebody to tell me right now.
Say 7 o'clock at my place.
Wow.
Hey, weird red-headed lady. Leave my Dr. Troy alone.
But we have it under control now.
What, do you know what caused it? I mean, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. Look, Dr. Schiller's waiting for some tests to come back, but really, he thinks it's just one of those fevers that, you know, kids get.
Is that true?
As I said, his fever's down, and he's resting comfortably. And if you'll excuse me, I think I better check on him.
Well, I'll go with you, Doctor.
No, it'd be best if I looked in on him first.
He's hiding something, Todd. I know it. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
This is why I don't tell you things. Look, you're all worried. The doctor just told you that Jack's gonna be fine. Hey, he's a doctor. He can't lie about these things. They take oaths.
Maybe you're right.
Well, of course I'm right.
You know, it's the high fever thing, you know. It got me thinking that, Star was about this age when we found out that she had aplastic anemia.
Well, Jack's not Star.
No, he's not, and he was adopted, thank God. I mean, if Jack were really Star's biological brother, I'd be worried out of my mind that the same thing was happening all over again.
Right. But it's like you said, Jack's adopted, so, I mean, really, what are the chances of us adopting a kid that has aplastic anemia also? I mean, it's like 1,000,000,000 to 1, right?
Yeah, just what is causing the fever, Todd?
You know, Dr. Schiller, he did think that maybe it was an allergy, and he told me to get Jack's favorite toys and bring them in to be tested. I'll be back.
Well, I'll be here.
Hey, thanks for keeping my wife, you know, on this side of sane, just for a little while.
She's going to have to be told eventually.
Well, maybe not. I mean, I'm thinking, you know, what if we find a donor, bring the donor in, and do the blood bone marrow transplant thing, and then Blair doesn't even have to know about it, right?
I'm glad you're so optimistic about this, Mr. Manning.
The thing is that you can't tell anybody else in this hospital about Jack's diagnosis.
How on earth do you expect me to do that?
You know, I have no idea. Really, it's your problem. But you don't want Blair to find out if somebody accidentally spills the beans and Blair has to wind up going to the loony bin. I mean, look, if Blair's at St. Anne's, I can't look after Jack at the same time.
All right, Mr. Manning. I won't tell anyone. For the time being.
See, I thought I could count on you.
But finding a donor may not be as easy as you seem to think. And the fact that he's adopted, that's another complication. The most likely candidates for a match are blood relatives.
Not this time.
When your odds at a random match are slim.
Okay, you know what? Let me worry about everything, okay? I know exactly what to do. When it comes to taking care of my family, I know what to do. I'm gonna make sure that my son gets better. Believe me, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Eddie?
I was in the hood.
You was in the hood?
You're the little girl who found Troy on the wheel, aren't you?
Yes, and I would like to talk to him. Alone. Is that a problem?
Well, you know, I do owe her my life. I should...
I understand completely. I'll just leave you here with this enchanting child. Let me know about that drink.
Wow, now that's the second time you saved my life.
She was so creepy.
Oh, man, I can pick them, can't I? So what's going on with you? What are you doing here?
Well, maybe you could come over to my house sometime. I got a new iguana.
A new iguana? Are you kidding me? I love iguanas. But I got a feeling there's something else going on here, huh? Star, I thought we were friends. Come on. You can talk to me.
What would you do if someone you loved someone else more than they love you? Doing it again. Spending more time with Jack than me. Should my heart be beating this fast?
I don't know. Let me take a listen. Oh, yeah, I think that's perfectly normal.
Oh.
But let me give you a little piece of advice from personal experience, okay? Not liking your own brother can get you into a real mess.
No, I do like him. Sometimes.
Well, that's good, because I am sure that your parents love you just as much as they love Jack.
I'm not sure.
Star, you are an amazing little girl. Why wouldn't your parents love you?
I don't know. Maybe Jack did something that made them love him more than me.
Let me tell you something. Your parents are very lucky to have you as a daughter. And I am sure that they know that. Just like I am very lucky to have you as a friend. You saved my life. Well, twice counting the creepy redheaded lady, right? You, young lady, are the most incredible little girl that I have ever known. Okay?
You really think so?
Oh, I really think so. And you know something else? You just be yourself. And if that's not good enough for other people, well, then that's their problem. And it's their loss, not yours.
You're so smart, Dr. Choi.
He certainly is. Guess what? I just ran into Suzanne in the hallway, and she's looking for you.
Isn't she always?
You know what? Maybe you better go find her, huh?
I guess. See you soon, Dr. Choi.
Oh, you betcha. Anytime.
Bye.
Bye.
Dr. Wolin. Yes, could I have a moment?
Sure, what is it?
How well do you know Mrs. Manning?
Blair? Pretty well, why?
Well, given I'm treating her son, I need to know something about the nature and severity of her mental problems.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I was told that Blair Manning is suffering from some sort of mental illness, that her grip on sanity is tenuous.
Blair? Whoever's telling you this is pulling your leg. I mean, there is some trace of mental illness in her family, but aside from a couple of incidences a while ago, Blair's fine. Hey, she's better than fine. She's perfectly sane. Now, if you excuse me,
Dr. Schiller, could you tell me anything more about what's going on with my son?
I most certainly can. It's time you knew exactly what was going on.
Just the man I was looking for.
If there's a crisis inside, the security people aren't answering their phone. I don't have time for any of your bizarre needs today.
I don't have any time for your bizarre hand-waving. I need to know one thing, and I need to know it right now. Where the hell is Alex Olenoff?
Lan, who? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Alex Olenoff.
Alex Olenoff Stewart? I have those papers you want to deliver here?
Great. Thank you. Here's your tip. Discretion. Look it up.
I knew it. Come on. I'd never forget a pretty face.
All right, fine. Yes, I'm Alex Olenoff. Happy now? But listen, you can't tell anybody that you saw me. Not anybody. Nobody can know where I am.
Where's Alex?
Who?
Come on, Nigel.
Sir, Why would the whereabouts of that banshee interest you?
I have my reasons.